All right, welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're exploring an organ that honestly rarely gets the spotlight, but it is working tirelessly behind the scenes. Think of your body as, well, a bustling, complex city. If the heart is the power plant, right, and the brain is the control center, then the liver is the ultimate multitasking chemical plant. It's kind of the unsung hero that keeps the whole shebang running smoothly, balancing everything from our energy levels to the literal toxins we encounter. So let's just dive right into this and unpack the marvel that is the human liver. Here is the game plan for today's explainer. 1. The body's chemical plant. 2. Inside the liver's structure. 3. Mastering fat and bile. 4. Managing sugar and storage. 5. Processing proteins and waste. And finally 6. The ultimate detoxifier. Let's get right to it. Section 1. The body's chemical plant. Scale and location. 3.1. In an adult human, the liver weighs in at a whopping 3.1 pounds. That's about 1.4 kilograms for the metric folks. I mean, it's actually one of the largest organs in your entire body. When we call it a massive chemical factory, we aren't just using hyperbole. It literally takes up a significant amount of physical space. So where exactly is the factory floor located? It sits pretty snugly right there in your right upper abdomen, just below the diaphragm. Actually, it takes up most of the space under your ribs and even reaches over a bit into the left upper abdomen. And if you look at it from the outside, it's divided into two main sections. You've got a larger right lobe and a smaller left lobe. Both of these are anchored securely to your abdominal cavity by this really tough band of connective tissue. Section 2. Inside the liver's structure, the blueprint. Now, here's the crucial point. Liver tissue isn't just one giant uniform mass. It's actually constructed of thousands of these much smaller, highly specialized units called lobules. Think of these lobules as the fundamental architectural workstations of our chemical plant. This is where the actual magic happens. And weaving right between all these tiny liver cells is this incredibly complex network of canals, constantly ferrying blood and bile back and forth. But every factory needs raw materials, right? And the portal vein is the ultimate supply chain highway. It carries blood directly from your digestive organs straight to the liver's receiving dock. And this delivery includes literally everything you just absorbed from your last meal. Essential nutrients, maybe some medications you took, and yes, even toxic substances. Once they arrive, those lobules get right to work processing, altering, and sorting the whole lot. Moving on to Section 3, Mastering Fat and Bile, Department 1. Okay, think about this number for a second, 1,000. Every single day, your liver produces roughly 800 to 1,000 milliliters of bile. That is up to a full liter of liquid being manufactured daily just to keep your digestion running smoothly. The daily production quota of this thing is, well, it's truly awe-inspiring. But what exactly is bile anyway? It's this yellow, brownish, or sometimes kind of olive green liquid that is absolutely crucial for fat metabolism. As the liver produces it, the bile is collected in these small ducts, stored in the gallbladder, which is this little pouch tucked away in a hollow on the underside of the liver, and eventually it's sent down the main bile duct. It empties right into the duodenum, which is a part of your small intestine. Without it, there is no way your body could break down and absorb fats effectively. All right, Section 4, Managing Sugar and Storage, the pantry. So, let me ask you this. What exactly happens in your liver right after you eat a meal? We all know that eating gives us energy, sure, but how does the body prevent a massive, dangerous energy overload from flooding your bloodstream all at once? Well, the answer is your liver stepping up to play the role of a meticulous inventory manager. Think of your blood sugar kind of like a seesaw. The liver is constantly working to keep those levels perfectly balanced. Say you just ate a big meal and you've got high blood sugar. The liver instantly pulls that excess sugar right out of the blood supplied by the portal vein and stores it safely as glycogen. But let's say it's been a few hours, you're getting hungry and your blood sugar drops. The liver just pivots. It breaks down that stored glycogen and releases sugar right back into the blood. It's just a constant, brilliant balancing act. And sugar isn't the only thing it hoards for a rainy day. Inside this biological inventory vault, the liver acts as a massive storage facility for essential vitamins and vital minerals, like iron and copper. It locks them away safely and then supplies your cells with them exactly when they need a top-up. Next up, Section 5, Processing Proteins and Waste, Waste Management. So the liver plays a massive role in protein metabolism by altering amino acids from your food so they can be used for energy or to make carbs and fats. But here's the catch. This process creates a highly toxic byproduct called ammonia. And you absolutely do not want ammonia floating around in your body. So, what happens? The liver cells immediately convert this dangerous ammonia into a much safer substance called urea. That safe urea is then released into the blood, shipped off to your kidneys, and easily flushed out of the body in urine. It is a masterful, rapid-fire, hazardous cleanup operation. But while it's breaking things down, it's simultaneously building things up. With the help of vitamin K, the liver actually manufactures essential proteins, including the ones that are absolutely critical for your blood to clot when you get a cut. Plus, it's working at the same time to dismantle old or damaged blood cells. It's honestly a prime example of the liver multitasking, manufacturing the new stuff while sweeping out the old. Section 6. The ultimate detoxifier, final processing. Ultimately, you can think of the liver as this incredible biological filter. It takes up toxic substances and either completely neutralizes them into harmless stuff or makes sure they get expelled from the body. I mean, it actively removes alcohol from your blood. It clears out drug byproducts from medications you've taken. It basically intercepts everything potentially harmful coming down that portal vein highway and simply makes it safe for you. So let's look at the big picture here. We are talking about a 3.1-pound chemical plant that is working silently, efficiently, and tirelessly every single second of your life. It's processing your food, it's balancing your blood sugar, clearing out toxins, manufacturing essential bile, and managing hazardous waste, all without you ever having to give it a second thought. Which leaves us with this final thought. Considering this microscopic factory runs 24/7, filtering, storing, and balancing literally everything we consume, how much do we take this 3.1-pound unsung hero completely for granted? It truly is the ultimate multitasker of human biology. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer. Keep learning, keep questioning, and definitely take good care of that incredible chemical plant inside you.